Alright, this is it, packaging the cake, and here we go. I think this is not standing straight, so I should tilt it a little bit. Okay, to give it a straight stand, this is the video of our buttercream with edible balls. Alright, this is me about to decorate my buttercream cake. This is my 10 inches cake by 6 inches tall. So I'm going to start by inserting a skewer into the cake to give it a stable balance. Okay, let's see if it has really stable. Alright, that's that. So these are my 3 layers of vanilla, carrot, red velvet, and chocolate cake. I'm layering all of them into one, as you can see. So I go ahead to start crumb coating my cake by simply frosting it. I'm going to give it a dirty crumb coat, then I cover it finally. My side crumb coating is done, so I'm going ahead to crumb coat the top by leveling it this way. What I do is I simply put this top here. By the time it's balanced, I put my hand at the top and scrape it in. That gives me my top crumb coating. So I'll just keep plastering the buttercream to make sure I eventually cover all the parts. Here, this is what I do, and I'm going to do extreme management of buttercream here because I'm trying to see how I can use my 1/4 gram of buttercream. I don't want to use up to 1 kg, so I'm working on extreme management here because my client doesn't need much buttercream on the cake. So here we go. Alright, that being done, I have used my 250 gram of buttercream to crumb coat this cake now. So I'm going to go to frosting proper. You can toss this cake into the refrigerator to make it set, but right now I don't have that time. I have to deliver this cake as soon as possible, so I just set to work. Remember, you can use your spatula, but I already have the scraper to work with, so I don't bother using the spatula. Let's go. To use the spatula, you just get your buttercream, place your hand this way and scrape it. You scrape it. It's the same thing. Now, if you can't scrape it that way like me, you can just do it this way from down to top. You get from down to top, then you level it. Okay, then you be careful. You see what almost happened. Make sure your cake has a balance. So, but I'm working with my scraper direct. I'm gonna go just with my buttercream. This time around I'm frosting the cake, so I don't want the cake crumbs to show. So back to my scraper. I'm gonna frost my cake around. You can see now that the particles are not showing anymore, so the cake crumbs are hidden by the buttercream now. Just keep frosting it. Now this is what I do. I place my hand here and I scrape it round. Alright, my second level of crumb coating done. I was actually wanting to frost it at once, but it seems it doesn't work out the way I expected, so I crumb coat it again, and I'm going to go to third level and be gone. Okay, just keep touching it before I spread it over, so the particles won't have to show anymore. Alright, this is it. I just finished messing up my crumb coating, so I'm going to give it a good scrape now by placing my hand this way and I scrape it till it gets here. Then I'll still turn my hand again, and you can scrape out this if you're not comfortable holding it, but I'm good, so I'll continue. So here it is. Just keep scraping it, and just where you see it looks like it's open, make sure you use the one that was here to touch it again, then you scrape it and scrape it. So I'll just keep scraping. You can now see it's getting smoother. So I'll fill in this now. Now filling here. As it, and I give it a scrape. See that? Scraping, then scraping. Okay, and to fill this now, so I scrape it and touch, and I scrape again. Now this is what okay, I'm going to fill here now. So I take my buttercream. Show this one. Spread this here. Take it to the base and put it so scrape it again. You just keep filling the ends. Like here now needs filling, so I'll do that by picking at the tip and put and scrape it. Alright, still filling this down. Okay, going back to the top, I place my scraper and push this in gently, scrape it out, push it again, scrape it out, push it again, scrape it out, and I take this place by here, and scrape it in. When you walk the top, you just keep scraping the sides so it will give it that balance you need. Here needs filling, so I touch it a little bit and scrape again. You can see my crumb coating is still showing at the top, so I just keep touching it with buttercream till I'm sure that alright, I'm smoothing the sides of this cake now because this particular one I'm not going to be combing it, so I'll just keep using scraper to scrape around the sides, then I go over to the top, and this is it. Okay, so this is it. The cake is set. We're going to give it a decoration now. So here we go. I'll clean my board and give it decoration. Alright, I'm going to prepare my fondant now to wrap around the cake. I could just paint the cake base, but I don't want to do that, so drop a little of my icing sugar and give the fondant a lid. It's a very dark shade of blue fondant, so I'm going to spread it now into a thin. Just look at how I spread it now. Then I'm going to use my rolling pin to spread it into a thin long fondant that can give me what I want to work with. So here we go. Just keep spreading till I have the length I want. I've finished spreading my fondant now to the length I want. I measured my cake this way and it gives me 28, so I'm measuring it now on the fondant to see if I have actually spread up to 28. Whoa, I've spread way over, and that's very good to be on the safe side. So I'm going to start by trimming this now. Okay, and now I'm going to use this side of my pizza cutter to also give this top design. I'm just cutting it in and out because that's actually how I want it to be. You can as well use your hand to give it the cut. Okay, so right to the cake. Where will be the front of my cake? This and let's round the cake. Careful, just be doing it carefully. Round the cake carefully. Don't want to trim anything now and again. So, okay, I'll have to clean that. And here we go. So I'm going to cut this out now. Okay, with your smoother, you can just give it a balance. Okay, here are my balls and stickers, and I just insert my sticker here now, and let's in my balls. So at the top I fix this and this. This right into this space. Oh, seems like it has pulled there. I need to fix it right. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's that. Fondant balls now. Fondant balls now. So I'm going to continue pressing them. You can see this is my fondant. My fondant now. So just keep mixing it in. It becomes a ball. So I'm going to bless it. Okay, so I just placed all my balls. Now you can see how it looks simply amazing. Okay, sure. Okay, I want to give it a little gold paint now, so I pour in my edible spirit into the gold dust and give it a light mix. So I'm going to take it now straight to the cake and mess it up a little bit. Gold color. Yeah, you can see this. Okay, this is it. The cake is done. Alright, this is it. My cake coming to you from La Bella World. Please, if you get to watch my video, please click that subscribe button for me. Click the notification button. Give me that thumbs up and also like my video. Thank you for watching. I hope my video helps you in one way or the other. Here we go. Okay, this is it, our buttercream cake with edible balls on package. I'm trying to foil it now, wrap it up and send it for delivery. Yeah.